In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create an online store using BigCartel. So I'm going to show you how to do this step by step without any coding, without any complicated things. I'm just going to show you a full tutorial about how you can do this on BigCartel the easiest way. So let's get started. So BigCartel is a really nice website. I really like their service and they make it easy to create a store online. It's also very cheap. Here I'm on the BigCartel website. This is how it looks. Easy online stores for artists and makers. So we can hit open your store and here we can see the plans if we want to choose, if you want to go for a free plan or for a paid plan. So if you just want to don't pay anything, of course you want to go for the free plan. You don't need a credit card, that's nice. However, you only get 5 products that you can sell. If you want more specific things, let's say you want to list more products, you can always go for the paid plan, which is only $10 or $20 a month. And that's still not a lot in my opinion, especially if you compare this to its competitor. So for this video, I'm going to choose the free plan, which is here. You can hit sign up for free and then enter in all your details right here. And I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. So I filled in everything, then hit sign up. And there we go. Now we created our own BigCartel account and here we can continue with all the things we have to do. We have to add products, set up the shipping, connect a payment processor to receive payments. We can use PayPal or Stripe for credit cards, for bank transfers, for PayPal. Then we are going to design the shop, which we can do easily in the editor of BigCartel itself. And then we can publish it so that people can actually visit it and buy stuff. So let's start by adding a product. Coming from another platform, you can also import it. Let's say we start clean, we start without anything. So we just hit add a product and we are going to add a product from here. Hit add product, we can also import it. So let's say it's a red t-shirt. But yeah, you get the point. You can basically do this however you want. Here we can add a description. This t-shirt is red, just as an example. But of course you have to enter in what you want. So basically enter in the description of your product. It will look really good once it's done. Category, we can add our own category. So hit manage categories. We can select t-shirts or anything you want. Save. And boom, now we created the category and there it is. So now we have the status. If you want to publish it active or hidden, sold out or coming soon, let's say it's active and here comes the price. Let's do $19.99. On sale, this is a nice feature. If you want to do on sale, it says that it's cheaper than it was. But I'm just going to leave it like this. Options, add individual options, add grouped options. So this is basically how you can add some options from names, from other products, as you can see here. This is how you can do that here. The shipping. Now this is important because we have to set up the shipping for our account. Hit add shipping. For example, I live in the Netherlands. Hit Netherlands. We can put it on €5, but we can also put it on for let's say Brazil as an example, and they have to pay $10. So if you're doing shipping yourself and it's more expensive to a country abroad, then you can manually make it more expensive, which is really nice. So the US tax code, yeah, this isn't really relevant now because we can also set it up without any tax. That's what I'm going to do right now and hit save. And yeah, there we go. Yes, you've added a new product. So this is the product that I've added. I haven't added an image. So that's what you can do right here. Just add an image. I'm going to do that right now real quick. Yeah, I don't really have a t-shirt. So let's say this is a t-shirt. I know it isn't, but just for the sake of this video, we're going to pretend it is. So let's hit save. And now we are done. So we can go back to our dashboard right here and fill in the next step. Set up shipping. So let's set up the shipping. We can set up shipping rates, set up default shipping rates. So for let's say home country or everywhere, let's do the Netherlands. First item, 3 to 5 days. We can change this to 2 to 5 days or to 2 to 3 days. Standard with tracking, this is the name. First item, 5. Each added item, additional item is 2. Let's do it like that. So we can also add something more, customer pickup. We can also remove it. So let's say we don't want this. Let's say we don't want this. And you get the point. We can also add another shipping method. So for example, first item, $10, and each item added will be 5. But you get the point. This is just an example. So now we've set up the shipping. Of course, do it however you want. You can change the country zones, all the zones, everything like that, and then we can hit save. So now we've set up the shipping and we can go back to our own account. Now we want to go to the dashboard, of course, and now we want to connect a payment processor like PayPal, Stripe to accept credit cards, or even other payment methods, third-party payment methods. So let's go there. Here we can do Stripe or PayPal. So this really depends on your situation. I don't have a Stripe, so I can't really show you how to do this, but I can confirm that it's really straightforward. Here it's really easy to just integrate your Stripe account with Big Cartel. It's nothing complicated. It's just really easy. So if you don't have a Stripe account, you can even create it here, and that's what I know. It's just super easy. Same goes for PayPal. You just want to hit connect here, follow these steps, and then you can connect PayPal as a payment method. Nothing crazy. Let's go back to our account and go to dashboard. And now we have to design our shop because, of course, it has to look good. Otherwise, people won't really buy it. So now it looks like this. And you can see straight away it's really basic and nothing crazy. We can change the header. So here we have a header image. With what we can do, we can change the theme. So now we have the Luna theme. We can also use the Rody theme, Netizen, and we even have paid themes, I think. But just find a theme you like. I think snacks looks good. Then you can just hit use theme, and as you can see, now it already looks a little bit different. So now we can go to the settings. So the price display, currency sign, currency show. Basically you can change everything. Now it's in euro, without euro. We can add a Twitter URL for the social links. You get the point. You can change this however you want. So for now we've only added one product. That's why it won't look good. But I promise you, if you add more than 5 or like 10 products, and it will list like this here, it will look really good. And of course, I don't think this theme looks good with one product, but we can try it like this. And yeah, this looks decent. Yeah, still it's really plain and nothing crazy. But let's go to settings, and here we can change these colors. So we can change the font, the color, the primary font. So let's go ahead and do that. The background color, I think white is a little bit simple. So we can do this, and then we can change this however you want. And boom, now it's red. So of course, I'm just doing something. This isn't really professional, but you get the point. You can change this however you want. Accent background color, text color, let's make it red. Let's make this one also red. And yeah, this is how you can do that here. We can add announcement text here. So we can do hello, this is an example. Lookbook page name, welcome text when someone actually visits the page for the first time. Maximum product per row. So for now this isn't really relevant because I only have one, but if you want to make it look a little bit smaller, you can add it to 4. Maximum product per row mobile, I recommend you to use 2 or 3, otherwise it's going to be really big. Products per page, you can add different pages, and you get the point. You can just customize it however you want. Really depends on the theme you use and on your screen. Let's go to pages. We can also add a privacy policy page, for example. So we can do privacy policy page. And of course, here you want to put that in. So you have some dummy text, and if I put it in, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Then we can go back, we can just hit done, and this is how you can add the pages, and this is how this page will look. So we can also do custom CSS, but no, we are not going to dive into that because that's really complicated, not easy. If we hit publish, you can see your changes are now visible in your shop. So we can go to, it's going to load, and this is the shop, and this is the welcome text I put in, what I did. And now we can just publish it and view it. So here is the shop right now. If you're on our account, this is the domain name I set up, Ryan's website, bigcartel.com. And yeah, this is how it looks like. So pretty basic, nothing crazy. That's mainly because I've only added one product, but you can see that it's really easy to customize. It's nothing crazy, but as really, really easy. If we go back, you obviously probably want to add a custom domain. You can do that right here, add custom domain. And what I recommend you to do is buy one through Google Domains here. Hit buy domain, and then just select the domain you want. So yeah, for me it's now this, and this can cost about $12, $10, $14. If you find a good domain, it can be really, really cheap. For about $15 to $12 per domain, I think it's a really good price. You can buy it right here and it will connect automatically through Big Cartel. You can also use your own domain if you already bought one, but that's a little bit more complicated. So I'm not going to dive deep into that. But this is basically everything you need to know to start with Big Cartel. and create your own store. So I'm not going to leave any links in the description. All I'm asking you for is to leave a like on the video and to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, have a good day.